Graph the equation using slope-intercept form. Now, slope-intercept form is y equals, graph the equation using slope-intercept form. Now, just a refresher, slope-intercept form is y equals mx plus b, where m is the slope and b is the y-intercept. So when we translate that to this equation, we have m equaling -1/2, so that's our slope, and b equaling 1. And that's our y-intercept. So we can go ahead and plot this point right away. We know that when x equals 0, y equals 1. And now we have our slope. Now it's -1/2. Now when you have a negative slope, I'm going to just draw an example on this graph right here. It means that as x increases, y decreases. So it would look just a hypothetical something like this. Because as x is getting bigger, you know, it's going here from 2 to 4 to 6 to, what is that, like 7. Y is decreasing, it's going down. So I'm going to erase that hypothetical here. And we're going to plot our points. Now slope, our -1/2, is rise over run. And so we know that as x increases by 2, so every time x goes up by 2, y, oops, that's an x, I need a y, y will go down by 1. Make the notation the same here. So as x goes up 2, y goes down 1. So we're just going to simply count on our graph. So x is going to go down 1, or y is going to go down 1, x is going to go up 2. So we get the point 0, 2, or I'm sorry, 2, 0, and then x is going to go down 1, y is going to go down 1, x is going to go up 2, and so on and so forth. So we just keep plotting points. So in the end, our graph ends up looking like this. Now we can test it by taking a point that we know. We'll use this one. This point right here is x value is 6, y value is -2. And we can plug them in for y and x in our original equation, and the two sides should equal one another. So our y value is -2 equals -1/2 of 6 plus 1. I'm going to write 6 as a fraction, just like this -1/2. I find it easier to simplify. 2 goes into both 2 and 6, so 2 goes into 2 once, and into 6 3 times. So if you multiply straight across now, we still have -2 on this side. We get -1 times 3, -3. 1 over 1 is just 1, plus 1, and we know that -3 plus 1 equals -2. So if I get rid of all this junk here on the graph, as much of it as I can, this is what our graph is going to look like when we graph the equation in slope-intercept form of y equals -1/2 x plus 1.